Guys, Bunny here, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 2, Part 2 of my Let's Draw series, where you waste your time watching my meaningless videos for no apparent reason. So, let's get started. So, where I left off yesterday is my character here, Charlotte, and today I will be finishing off Charlotte, somehow. I don't know how, but I will do it. So, I just can't find my Wacom pen at the moment. Just 1 second, please. Be right back. Alright, status update, guys. I've found my Wacom pen, so let's continue on the correction. Correcting my character. Okay, so let's see. What is this about? Okay, so how can I improve this further? I know I really can't because I'm so good I don't need to improve my own art. Wait a minute. It's like really? Seriously? I'm gonna try and open this again. Let me close that. Save it. Open. Okay, let me see. Okay. Something terribly wrong right now. Here we go. I thought for a second I lost the file, but everything's good. Still have the file. And it turns out, yes, there was something wrong with the program. So the quality wasn't really high. Now I've got that sorted out. Time to do some cleanup. Continue off yesterday's legacy of cleaning up characters. Okay. Yesterday's Legacy. That's such a great name for a movie or something. Okay. Just cleaning up. Right here. Outside edges. Just scrape that and harden the edges. Yeah. Okay. Like so. Like so. Yeah, you might have noticed that yesterday there was someone playing a piano in the background, and that was my mom. So please ignore. If you think it was good, turn the volume up, do as you wish, but if you don't want to hear that, just turn your volume down. So, let's do a mask. Should I do a mask? Not right now. Because right now there's still problems. Heaps of problems. For instance, I think this shoulder here is a bit too wide. Okay. Let me quickly clean that out. Okay. Reduce the brush size. Yeah, like so. Start adding like small things that you won't even bother caring about to the character. As soon as I get these tiny little imperfections sorted out, because you guys should already know, I'm not that kind of person who likes imperfections in any way, shape, or form. So, like so, I shall erase all imperfections and let the character be perfect. This is only very gradual. Okay. Best to rotate because then the angle is more natural for my arm to go. Yeah. Like that. Like set. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love saying that. Because I'm strange sometimes. I'm strange. And I'm fine with that. I'm just going to keep on saying I'm strange until the end of the series. If you don't like that, please go away. Thank you very much. Yeah. Wacom pen is great. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should add some, like, how should I describe it? Add some values right now. Yeah, why not? Okay, so identify the light source. Okay, let me think. Yeah, make it like going in like to make the arrow like in a perspective. Like that. Make the light going that way. Okay. If you can, like drawing perspective arrows, it's like my thing. Okay. So the light's going in that way from all directions. So how am I meant to shade this? That is the question. I would start off probably. I love this texture so much. Like my thing. My thing for nice textures. It's hard to explain. But I just love nice textures. Oh yeah. Cast shadow. Cast shadow. This goes in. Comes out like that. Like set. If I just get all of values sorted out right now, there wouldn't be anything to worry about. I can just shade like there's no tomorrow. Okay. Hmm. Add some more values to that. Let's make the edges even darker. Values are awesome. This character wouldn't have any value if it wasn't for values. Okay. No values, this character has no intrinsic value. Okay, so the light's coming from that other side. So I'm just gonna get the massive chalk brush and just lay that whole thing with one simple layer of value. Like that. Never mind. lay the cast shadow like that. Just lay a cast shadow right on top of that, like that. Just lay that bit of value in. So the way I would do like shiny metal is I would make a massive brush like that. Use it really gently. The textures handle themselves. And I just add like a line through it. Just a line. Just a simple line. And that will make my character glow. Yeah. Values. Values. Oh, yeah. I love that word. Okay. Cast shadow, believe it or not. uh, there. Cast shadow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Love that song so much. Okay, cast shadow straight down like that, right there. Use it softly. More cast shadow. Add a second layer, third layer, second layer, third layer. Oh yeah, that's like insanely awesome now. And the whole pants just got value all over it. Values printed all over it. Oh yeah. Okay, let me think. The hair has cast shadow. This whole area here has got cast shadow because of the hair. I wouldn't put cast shadow under there. Slightly erase that. Like that. Make it ease its way in. Just 1 second. Gotta text someone. Because I'm a stereotypical adolescent. That is why I like texting people. Okay. Snapchat. What a great idea to push my project forwards. Okay, just 1 second. Make the font size a tiny bit bigger. There we go. I will start seeing a lot more viewers spewing in. Because I am an awesome person, and you must admit that I am. Because I am. Okay. So, I just use the eraser instead of pen tool. Oh yeah, flat shading. Vector shading sucks. You gotta admit it does, because it does. Okay. Why can't I get this right? Why can't I just get this right? Okay. Let me test that latency. Okay. That's better. 2 viewers. Yay. Yes. Finally pushed over the boundary of 1 viewer. Officially have 2 viewers. Yay. Okay. There we go. Those valleys look so great. The awesome person that I am. Two viewers. Yay. Welcome. Okay. I gotta open up the chat. 2 watching now. Cool. Okay, I'm just literally watching myself. Okay. Yes, you can hear me. Welcome, Luke. Welcome to the room. 3 people watching. Cool. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. If I see that number go back to 2, I'll be so sad. So please don't make it go back to 2. Okay. Luke, can you please just watch the video, please, because it's really difficult to talk with one hand and to watch the video, to draw with the other hand, please. Thank you, Luke. Greatly appreciate your help. Okay, now let's start slicing into a set hand. Oh yeah. Slicing into set hand. Like so. Because I'm an awesome person. That's why. Especially at art. Can't deny that. It's undeniable. Turn your volume off. Turn your volume off. I'm a weird person. I'm a weird person. Or stay for the ride. Whatever you wish. Whatever you wish. Okay. Let's change color and get rid of those. So it's just like that. It's just like that. It's pure awesome. Pure awesome. Okay. Playing with these values. Channels. That just surrounds all the values. And if I Control X and Control V that. So a second. Just Control V and Control C that. Control C. Control V. Look. All the values. Awesome. Just delete that useless layer. Drag that on top and Control E that. Because it should be all one thing. Hey, wait a minute. If I get rid of that whole lip, just get rid of it. Just get rid of set. All right, I moved it to the other layer. So I just delete that. And there. Perfect. People are starting to leave my live stream. I can tell. And I'm starting to get sad because people are leaving my live stream. Oh. Eraser instead of brush. That's perfect cast shadowing. Okay. Let me see. Okay, there we go. That's like exact opposite of how like lighting works. Okay, so now we get the eraser. We erase. Yeah, that's how lighting works. And with the hand, why not just bring in some more values? This is better than anything you'll find on ATC art. The art at my school is pretty terrible. Everyone knows that. I'm like the shining star of artists at my school. I'm not even that good myself, but that just goes to show how terrible the art at my school is. I'm not even in the art class because the teacher's probably not even as good as I am. That's how terrible the art department of my school is. There's no good art schools in Australia. It's all in Japan, Taiwan, the US. God, any country has better art than Australia. Okay. Perfect. Okay, actually, I literally forgot how to. I literally forgot. I just revert that rotation to 0. And now it's doing the weird interlacing thing. Yeah, it's doing the weird interlacing thing. It's not called interlacing, I know. It's called like lateralization or something, but I don't really like it. And whatever I don't like, I don't get. Whatever I want, I get. Because I'm a narcissistic brat. That's what I am. Did I just literally say that on live? Okay. Okay. Round. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. Wacom tablet. Wacom pen, sorry. Time to shade set the Wacom pen. Go with the flow. Okay. Get rid of that. Slightly bigger brush. There we go. It's literally all I have to do for now. Like that. It just displays the shiny bits. The not so shiny bits. The rubbery bit, the front is darker value. It's the best way I can convert it into an actual art. Like that. And just write the little Wacom logo on it. There we go. Now it looks like a really, really sketchy graphics pen. Guess that's the best way to describe it. A sketchy graphics pen. Okay, now it's time for the most important part of any artist's journey. And I'm not done yet. The face needs some values. That represents the eyelid. And the cast shadow just goes straight down. Just got a Snapchat message. Oh, they're just too lazy to type it in. Yeah. These live streams are so fun. So fun to make. Send him the link. Sent. Yeah, 2 viewers. Thank you very much for that. Okay. I shouldn't put too much values in the hair because that's the last part. But that's good enough. Adding volume and depth. Okay, if he's watching it, I cannot reply to any more Snapchat messages. I must do this for myself. Okay. Should I move backwards? Should I move forwards? Let's go backwards. It's much easier. It's much more professional to do it that way. Okay. Much more professional to work backwards. Just, well, what's happening? There we go. That's what I call perfect blending. Seamless blending. Blending without a seam. Okay. Now let's just double check before we color. Double check the exterior for any defects. Defects such as this is not acceptable in my eyes because I am an obsessive compulsive person. Do not like these tiny little defects to get in the way. Digital art. Okay. I know this is a bit laggy for all my viewers who are watching right now. Please bear with me. It's like a 20-second delay on my feed with real time. So yeah. There we go. Okay. Now let's block in this layer by selecting all the channels and inverting it. I think that's how you do it. Invert selection. There we go. Now we do Control C and Control V that. That perfect layer mask. With only the opacity. Now that I have a backup layer, I can simply create a new layer underneath this layer and make it color. Yay! Okay, what's the skin color? It's close to red. It's more like that. I'm gonna add a bit of hue shift. Yeah, it's like a really red. See, it's like that kind. It's like hue shift. Okay. Let's pick that color. I should make it less saturated before I make it saturated. That color. Let's try that. Try set. Let me test. All right. First of all, why do I have this in blue? I'm just gonna change both of these layers. Fully black. Wait a minute, I just set that back to 0. The problem was saturation and lightness. No. For you, saturation, that's it. That's all I have to do. Just play with that. Maybe 50. 150. I do. This layer as well. Control U. 50. 100. Deselect. Okay. Let's move this to there so it's directly underneath. Okay. So the problem now is I've selected the wrong layer. Voila. Now if I lock this layer onto that layer. Now I gotta create a clipping mask, which is the easiest thing to do. So basically what I do is basically what I do is I can select that and go to edit. I use my magic wand tool, select everything, shift select the areas that our inland borders. Select that area there, and that's about it. Now we do edit and select, modify. Modify, expand about 5 pixels. Now I have nothing to worry about. Edit, select inverse, and I block that in. With a color of my liking, because softwares are designed to suit the user's need. Okay, once I block that in, I really should have used silver instead or something. I can block it in with anything. Oh god. Messed up. I gotta edit. Select and inverse that again. And now I use a gray. I gotta remember that color in my palette. There we go. That's remembered. Now I still like that color instead it's gray. Like that. Yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, we blocked that in now. Make sure every single corner of that is perfectly perfect. Yes. Perfect. Now I just gotta go to, I forgot. Add a clipping layer. There we go. Now, if I control D everything, the colors will appear perfectly on top of my character, which is good. I just gotta select that and add that to my swatch. Okay, small shadow. shadow. I always start off like that. Get a smaller brush, smaller brush. Mm-hmm. That's a nice silhouette. That, oh yeah, it works both ways. Very uncommon. Very uncommon for a character to work both ways. Oh yeah, says the king of drawing. The difference between these two layers again? I don't know. But all right. I've done stuff wrong. And I do apologize. But only in the slightest way. Okay. So what I did wrong was I made it go into here, channels, and do that. There's deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, channels. Okay, everything. Channels. Okay, now we control control the N. So create a new layer. Just fill in. Invert the selection. I. Okay, select inverse. Inverse that selection. And now we go to that other layer. Whoa! Set at amazing. Fill. Oh, God. Let's not bother even trying to fill that. It's just gonna not work. Okay. Turn that to black once again. Oh yeah. Just like that. Just like that. Whatever. Whatevs. Let's just do it lightly. Like that. No matter how hard I press, that's as dark as this one's ever gonna get. So let's just control D that. Great transfer layer. Let's go straight back to that. And okay. 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 Cover everything. Thin layer. Okay. Now we reduce the brush size. Okay. Grab that. Whoa. That's a great character design. Gotta admit. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that's like that. Skin. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's perfect. Okay. There we go. Then we're going to do hair. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need a reference on real hair. Step forward, new layer, create as a clipping mask. Make that apparels. There we go. Little gold piece, hair piece. Okay. Time to.
This sort of thing's happened before.
And this is
like this, you know. It just seems $1,000 deposit. You know, it would have been on a $5.7 million property. That's ridiculous.
here we go. Okay, the dress is white. It's white, but I'm gonna add a tad bit of purple just to make it a bit more realistic. A tad bit of purple, like that. Make that above that layer. Okay. Oh god, it never recognizes my. Oh god. I have to write terribly for it to understand me. Oh my god, this keyboard is just plain terrible. There we go. All right, this light purple. That's what we like. Because that's what we like. This is the first time I've shaded this way. I should do this a bit more often, but often than not, usually don't get around to doing it. I got to get my friend's drawing by tomorrow afternoon because tomorrow's his birthday. And it would be embarrassing if I didn't get it done by his birthday. Okay, I'm gonna make this shirt like a beige kind of, like a red beige, no, like, god, bit like that, like that, I don't know, reddish brown. There we go. Close. Add a bit in there, so it's like that. It's like already halfway done for me. Computer's doing most of the job. Okay. I need to sample anything. I already know it off by heart. And I have a red ring, which is like that. A red ring. The erase is also black. Swatches. Just bring that down here, like that. Like set. If I was a French person, I would say set. Like set. And believe it or not, I'll add a bit of that nice glow to the pen, just a bit underneath. Because it does this in real life. You can't just draw from stuff. You got to understand real life. It's very important. Okay, the pants. Of course, blue. Pants are blue. Like a really purple shifted, like, because all my colors are shifting to purple. Like that. Not good enough. Oh, good thing. Digital art. Control Z, not restart. Okay, now I make the brush smaller, so it's more maneuverable for the artist. It's the most awesome thing ever. I can just go straight over the lines, but they wouldn't go out. They would never go out. They wouldn't dare to go out. Just drag that in, save that as swatch, so I can easily refer to that in the future. Just make that a bit smaller. Okay. White shoes. Okay. Orange, of course, because I don't want too many conflicting colors. Too many conflicting colors is never a good thing. And I use my white like that. All right. All right. Zit eyes. Yeah. Players are in no particular order, which is somewhat a good thing, I guess. Add a bit more of that purple. Make that a teeny bit darker. Okay, I'm just going to edit that layer a bit and make that line art there teensy wincy bit thinner. Just a teensy wincy bit. Like that. And that as well. Pitch black. Let's go over that. Let's fix it a bit. Just give us an angular. That's perfect. Okay. Let me do just reverse that. That's still perfect. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Swatches. That. Tinsy wincy bit. It wouldn't hurt. And then now I get the pure white. I just get this like that. Okay, what color eyes? I have a feeling we should stick with the theme and make it a nice purple. Yeah, I love purple. Why not? Let's make it a nice purple. That's not mystical yellow, like a transition pink. Yeah. Transition pink. Insanely vivid. Transition pink. Okay, now we go back to this. Now we select black because that's really what we want, right? There's literally no way of messing up this piece now because I did it so perfectly. Okay. Time to get that color. Bring it forth. And just select the black first. Why not? Okay. I need to add really ridiculously thin, like that thin piece of white just between that iris and that pupil. There we go. Paint over these black lines a bit and clean them up a bit, especially the edges, because I feel like they're not clean enough. Maybe I add a stylistic element like that. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yes. Okay. Time to sense that color and turn it into a transition color. Transition pink. So we slowly change the hue and slowly increase the brightness. Hue shift. Okay, Control H. The correct way. I see. I see an evident problem that I must address. Problem must be addressed by adding one nice forward step. Okay. Addresses microscopic issue by placing and so much cuter now. Okay, now sense that color again and transition pink until it's like fully fluorescent. Eyes. Fully fluorescent. Yeah. Okay. Might be a bit early, but here I go. So I add a clipping mask again. That's not right. Got it. Yeah, it's just meant to be like that. So look right from a distance like that. Yes, it does. That looks perfect. Oh, yeah. But that's not the correct color for the skin. You might think so, but it's not. I must add a subtle change of colors to the skin. Okay. You will not see this. It will go straight past you. Idle. Just watching the way these colors transition. So satisfying. All the cast shadows. Just like there's not a real need for like any. So like all transitions perfectly on its own. Oh, what a smooth transition. Oh yeah! Nearly done. Need to add a few blushes. Nice pink blushes, I think. A nice reddish color like that. Like set. Like set. Make the most subtle changes of color. Subsurface scattering. Bit of that nice subsurface scattering. Nice subsurface scattering. Okay, now to make the shirt real eggy. That's what we call blush. Okay, we need the hair color. I'll make that a tiny bit brighter. That's like the nose cast shadow. I don't know why I use this color so often. It's not even a part of the actual palette, but it's so appealing to do the nose in that color. Make the lip in a gentle blush. That a gentle blush. Gentle blush. Okay. Oh yeah. I love that subsurface scattering. Subsurface scattering. Oh, that's an amazing piece of art, but I'm nowhere near done yet. Of course. What else can I do? Ah, satisfaction. Not so quick. Not so quick. Close swatches. Get the real get the color and just turn that purple right up. That darkness right down. Oh yeah. Purple. Color shift. It's like perfect. Now, just a tiny change should do for the pants. I just picked this color. Oh god, I keep on using the pen tool instead of the eyedropper tool. I think P stands for pick. You know, you get what I mean. Okay, so I turn that brightness up, turn saturation down, and hue shift a bit. Hue shift. Oh yeah. Now it's really shiny pants, which is appealing. Oh yeah! That color, this color scheme. I've always thought those shoes were kind of messed up. Because they probably are. Select these two layers. Just around that shoe. And just control T that. Choose layer 5. Oh god. Select all these layers. Oh yeah. So what I should have done first before I did anything, I should have selected all the layers and then control dragged it up like that. Control T. Oh no. Enter that. I did not select everything. Oh god. There we go. Good as it was. I just select everything. Control move. All right. All right. That is really good. Really hoot. Okay, baby. Let's get this done. Done and dusted. Dusted off. Let me just I dropped that and just add a bit of like how do I mention it? A bit of like hue shift and pure white. Pure white. Like oh god. Like that. Like white. Really white. I like that. Because I can. And I should. Just add that white in that transitionary. Because it's shiny. And I gotta show it. I gotta show it. All right, now I drop the hair. Just the hair's always fun. I always find it fun because there's so much, there's so many transitions. Gotta find out which way to transition it the smoothest. I should have kept the hue. This again. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Cerebon. Okay, guys, I'm back. Time to do one of those things. That's an anime. Yeah. That kind of color. Okay. Can always use another brush. Change, gonna pick the color right there. Just layer that on top. Oh yeah, hairbrush. Get wrecked. And then we completely blow up that color to beyond proportions. Oh, that is good. That is how it's gonna be. Oh yeah. Who could ask more? Who could ask more? Oh yeah. That is perfect. I don't think I can do any more to make that better. I can overpaint. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Okay, I better control T. Shift it directly. Control E that, and then just control new layer and lock that. Create a clipping mask. Okay. Overpaint time. Okay, I love this. So I picked a dark brown color. Like I picked that kind of color there. And I just go over the whole thing. Just over. Brushes. Chalk. I love my chalk brush. Thank you, Keenan Lafferty, for providing me with a wonderful brush that I use for every single one of my artworks. Be sure to check his YouTube channel. It's got some really cool Let's Draws and art tutorials and stuff. Check it out and you'll not regret it. Okay. Okay, now let's use this to simulate that. This is a bit dirty, but that's all right. Oh, my. Wonderful last step. Let's pick that. Use it for the shoes. All right. Just going to darken that again with this. And make that brush a tiny bit bigger. This brush a bit. All right, just correct that. There we go. I want to add 2 stripes of red, like a brownish red, like the kind of red we find in that tip part of the Wacom pen. Okay. I want to add 2 stripes of that down this little thing in the middle. Okay. Close. Smaller brush. Now let's add that gold plating. This is why anime clothes never work in real life. Why not just gold? It makes it look a bit cleaner. All right. I think that. Okay, let's import an image. Let's import an image from my drive, pictures, editing, logo stuff, Debungy Studios, version 1.1. Just first and foremost, let's just go to the rotate tool and reset view. Oh yeah, baby. And this is like, actually, this is insanely awesome. This is like mega awesome. This is literally mega awesome. Just add an extra layer above that and just drag that right down to the bottom. Oh no. I'm having trouble creating a new layer. Um, there we go. We can add a subtle shadow. A subtle shadow that is gray, because gray is awesome. Oh yeah, on the ground. Oh yeah! Professional level quality. Signed by James Smith. I am such an awesome person. Okay. Got a new layer. Okay, guys, this wraps up my lecture of OC Charlotte. So, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time on my videos. Bye, guys.